This is Anna Stella at Rebellion.
And you're watching
Anna Stella
Rocks.
Oh God.
I think all of us are going to fuck it up.
Just
just
say
try it
it
together
With Fahran.
Nice to see you guys. This is the first time I've met you, but I believe you played a Magister before, fairly recently, am I right?
Last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played here with
I'm not going crazy, you have.
Yeah.
You played here before. Who were you playing with last time?
Bigfoot on their
Their farewell tour.
Yeah.
Yes, because I interviewed Sam Miller about that. Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys did an incredible
He's
show.
coming tonight, actually.
Oh, is he? Oh, that's now, going back to your band.
Yeah.
Obviously your surname is Fahran, and I'd assumed that this was your band, and that it had taken your name and it was your baby, and that maybe everybody else was going to change their names, a bit like the Ramones, and you're all going to become Fahran. So, but I understand now that's not the case, is it?
No, it's not. It's purely for social media. Just so that no one can,
find you.
a real name, yeah.
Okay, right, very good. Well, you formed in 2014, and you've released a couple of albums. Latest one is Vapors.
Yeah.
How would you say Vapors compares to your previous release? Would you say it's gone in a different direction, or a development of?
Well, basically, when we did Chasing Hours, Matt had realistically only just joined the band, so we were still trying to obviously figure out our sound a little bit from there. Over the course of the period from Chasing Hours to Vapors, obviously a lot happened in our personal lives, and so that affected obviously what we were writing lyrically. Plus, we all felt like we wanted to go in a much heavier direction, so that really kind of pushed us towards a lot of the sounds that we use on Vapors, like some low.
It's a heavier sounding.
Yeah, definitely.
record.
Yeah, probably a little bit more proggy as well, I'd say, but for the most part, it was like we really wanted to make obviously heavier music and also write more songs which we feel could connect with people more by writing more about our personal experiences as well.
And what sort of, you mentioned the personal experiences, what kind of things, without me going into too much detail, because obviously I don't know the nature of these experiences, but what sort of things are we talking about?
I think we're quite an open band in terms of obviously everything we've been through. Like you said, without going too much into it, there's themes like obviously relationships, issues that obviously with mental health that we've all obviously loads of people obviously do suffer with it, and we do feel like those things shouldn't be necessarily too scary to talk about, and music is a good way of obviously communicating that. So it's like we feel like it's a massive theme throughout our album, and we've heard.
Well, that's what Vapors means. It's an old term expression for different mental states. You've got different vapors.
Conditions of the mind.
I didn't know that. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so
You heard it here first.
I've learned something new every day, so thank you for that. I wanted to ask you about your plans for next year. Obviously, you've been to Manchester a couple of times recently, as we just said. You're touring at the moment. What are you going to be doing next year?
What are we doing next
Well,
year?
Writing again?
I think the
You're
question
going
is
to
what
touring?
we're allowed to give away.
I just had this with the Fallen State.
Yeah. No, there's kind of things penciled in which we plan to announce by the end of this year as well.
Things like festivals, maybe?
of a live nature. We'll just say that's
maybe no.
Living in general.
Yeah.
Live nature.
Yeah. So, but we just released a new single, which isn't on Vapors. So we are actually working on more stuff like that new single. So it's kind of a heavier direction again. Still plenty of melody in there.
Well, let's talk about the new single. What's it called and what's it about?
Suffer the Sorrow.
Yeah.
We kind of based it on the theme of some of the evil that people do to others.
Nice lights.
Oh yeah.
Subject matter there.
Yeah, we available for children's parties as well. But yeah, it's kind of looking at it in that it's almost like a dark subject, but it's in looking at it in the sense of the people that are in that position. You're not on your own, and even the people that are doing the wrong, they may be, suffering from some demons themselves. So there's quite a lot of twists in there.
Yeah, sounds like it. Okay. We're coming up to Halloween in a week's time. What are your plans for Halloween? Will you be celebrating it?
Getting lauded. And our house is pretty good, so a few of the band come round and we just scare anyone and everyone. Like we put PA speakers outside, chainsaw sample noises. When they knock on the door, one of us is dressing like a bloody apron with a real chainsaw. So
Nice.
we've got public liability insurance as well.
So you take it quite seriously then, the whole Halloween thing?
We had a queue of about 80 people outside the house one year because it started about 5-6 years ago.
Oh. Please, I asked about this now.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done then in aid of Halloween?
We put a chair outside.
Yeah,
we put one of them big comfy chairs that's all like padded out, and we cut all the space out of it and hidden it. So like my arms were the pillows and my head was a big headrest pillar, and then like I just got up and.
So you basically sort of hid or disguised
I was a
yourself
sofa.
as a sofa.
That's the scariest
thing.
thing.
Were you waiting for people to come and sit down and you were going to grab them or something?
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Oh, it works?
Yeah.
Did you set up a video recorder and like catch the moments?
We were gonna, but the thing is,
That would
it's
be
like
great.
filming people's kids and that, innit?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, but I'm sure you weren't grabbing people's kids when they sat on the...
No. It was a
chasing
scare
them,
thing, but GDPR and that, you know.
Do you want to talk about Christmas?
What are your plans for Christmas this year? Scaring kids this year.
Yeah. Scare kids at Christmas.
You're not going to dress up as Santa Claus or
Yeah.
anything. Okay, well, moving on. I've got a nice question for you from Twitter. A very random question from somebody called Azra. Say hello to Azra, please.
Hello, Azra.
He or she would like to know, have you ever thrown a shoe over a pub? You know what, I apologise guys, I don't know the background behind this question. I think he or she said it was just
Over
a random
pub.
question.
So
yeah.
outside the building.
Yeah, over the top of one, you know, for fun I guess. Or to see how far you can throw.
Depends whose shoe it is. I won't throw my own shoe.
What,
I've thrown your shoe. Yeah, we've thrown each other's shoe.
Oh, you have done this then, but with each other's shoes?
Not over pubs. Usually at each other.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that what you do like when you're on the tour bus and you're thinking what
It's
you
like,
do and you
like
take your
joust.
shoes off and just throw them at each other?
It's a form of jousting.
Okay. It's the modern day jousting.
Yeah.
Shoe. I suppose it beats like being on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, enjoy the chocolates, guys. Enjoy this evening. I see only one of you eat some chocolates. You not like
I'm
them?
going to get stuck in.
You get stuck in.
Greedy
You've got big light heads.
I'm not eating anyway.
Yeah, Chris is vegan now. I'm surprised he's gone this long without telling you, to be honest.
Oh, would you like to talk about it?
Yeah.
I think it probably just annoyed me. You can if you want, but...
I say it. Right. Are you vegan?
No, I'm not.
Are you vegetarian? Nothing like that.
Not really.
Okay.
I eat a lot of vegetarian food. I don't eat that much meat, but I'm not strict with vegetarian.
So you're keen on your vegetables?
Well,
I said to
that
Chris,
far.
I said, if I give you £100 if you eat a chicken nugget. And you would.
I wouldn't even
The McDonald's
chicken
one,
nugget.
Really?
which is not beef
Oh,
chicken.
well, yeah.
Yeah, but we said a million as well. You wouldn't even do it for $1 million.
Would you not?
Have you seen Statham? He's not got £1 million on it.
If we do.
No, but we're saying theoretically, I wouldn't give you £100.
In theory. Yeah.
Exactly.
Think all the good you could do with that £1 million.
Yeah, but I'm still not going to do it.
You could think of all the chickens you could save by just eating half one. Not even half.
Anyway, guys,
How
I'm
big is
really
this nugget?
not trying to persuade vegans to give up their veganism.
Yeah, don't do
That's
it.
what this is about. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there. It's been
Okay.
really, really nice talking to you. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Until next time.
This is rock and roll.
This is rock and roll, burning out to my soul. This is rock and roll.